Miss Lagos, Detective Constable Dashwood, Sunhill Police. This is Detective Constable Lines.
Hiya.
Yeah?
Wondered if you could spare us a few moments concerning yesterday.
No, sorry, I'm busy. You'll have to talk to Mr. Sharp.
But you were here in the shop when the gang came in, weren't you?
I didn't see their faces. I told the policewoman that.
We understand how you feel, love. But we are taking steps to get these people. A bit of positive identification will help, that's all.
I didn't see their faces.
If we catch them and they're put out of harm's way, would you make a statement then? Miss Lagos?
You're not on your own, you know, love. This gang has done other shops, and we've got several people, some of them young girls like yourself, who've said they'll help when the time comes.
But not yet.
No. But the more supporting evidence we can build up, the more impressed the judge is going to be. And the longer our friends get sent down for.
If you nick them, I'll make a statement. Not otherwise.
Yes, love.
Oh, hi.
Don't leave your bag on the floor, please. Security. Where'd you find that?
It's mine. WPC Delia French. Okay?
Ah, Delia. Would you like to come through?
Yes.
You're the new flunk. Steve Luxton.
Hello, Steve. I can tell you've passed your interpersonal skills course.
Sorry about that. He was told to expect you. Been a few changes since you left us.
You mean it's the idea of learning to spell?
Nothing as big as that. This way.
Ah, Delia! So the rumour was true. What more could a man want on his birthday?
A new body.
See, you haven't changed.
Josh,
Yes.
any Joe at the shop?
Same as all the rest. She'll give evidence, but we've got to do the business first.
Well, then we better do it, haven't we?
Right.
Was that old Delia I saw come to be puppy walked?
It was.
Poor old Alec. He'd be safer with a rabid Rottweiler.
My car's off the road at the moment, so I thought I'd bring the rest of my stuff in tomorrow.
Well, it's a good job you brought your handcuffs and hat with you. Alec takes his probationers out from day one.
Oh, yeah?
What's so funny?
Oh, Alec Peters, teaching me all he knows. It'll be the shortest street duties course ever.
Look, Delia,
So anyway, what's the latest scandal?
Scandal? None as far as I know. This used to be the corridor from the locker rooms, and then they knock us through interviews together.
Hello, Delia. Nice to have you back. And it suits you.
Thanks.
Take a seat.
You gonna be all right on your own?
I'll hit the panic button if I need you. So, street duties course. Now, over the next 10 weeks, I'll be showing you the ground. I'll be giving you a taste of all the different shifts and introducing you to people that you don't know. Now, your first course at Area Training Unit is the crime course, and that will begin on the 3rd of next month.
Do you know, I was the only passer out at Hendon last week who didn't get a visit from their street duties sergeant.
That's right. You were the only one coming to Sunhill, and you were already familiar with the station.
And you had a snooker match.
Look, let's start off on the right foot, shall we, Constable? When you ran the typing pool here, you could be as lippy as you liked to whoever you liked. You don't have that luxury anymore. You are a uniformed police officer on probation. You keep this shut and these open. Is that understood?
Yes, Sergeant.
Good.
Thing is, sir, we can't really justify a raid on Redpath's house.
Well, I think we could, sir. I can guarantee the place will be more chocker with denim than the whole of Oxford Street.
There's no concrete evidence.
No, but there's a lot of fear, though, isn't there? I mean, I'd be scared if I saw half a dozen 15 stoners come flying at me, and I'm not a slip of a shop girl.
No, you're not, Frank. And I'm not your fairy godmother either. Surveillance is expensive.
Well, you're not going to knock it on the head before we've begun, sir.
Well, you'll have to do without TSG. They're being deployed elsewhere.
So what happens if we're watching Redpath and they decide to go on a shopping spree? I mean, we've got to go in mob-handed if we're going to lift them all.
You'll have to liaise with Inspector Monroe.
Excuse me, sir. Delia French is on her way up.
Who?
Liaise with Monroe.
That's what uniform are there for.
Oh, quite right. So, you going to be joining us in a boozer later to toast the birthday boy? Or have you got a more pressing engagement?
No, I'll come over for a quick one. Tosh won't mind if I don't stay too long, will he?
No, he'll understand. I mean, he's like you. Got a wife and family to go home to.
I mean, I left the typing pool here for this job in the city. Public relations, I mean, that's what they said. Turned out I was just a glorified receptionist, so I thought, go for something different, a challenge. And so I applied. Didn't expect to get to Hendon even, but I did.
Oh, well.
I mean, the training was really hard, but I just kept plugging away and, oh, here I am.
It's not an easy job, especially for somebody with a black skin. We have to accept that.
I have no problems with my skin. If other people have, that's down to them. I intend to give this job 100%. That's all there is to it.
Well, I'll warn the criminal fraternity accordingly.
Oh, Delia's not that bad. Just because she knew where to put a semicolon and we didn't.
You must have a very short memory, mate. She made our lives in misery. Why does Tosh have a complex about bad breath?
That's because he's got bad breath. He wants to borrow this tomorrow.
Eh?
For the family party.
For his family, he needs CinemaScope.
Caught you.
Oh, God. Oh!
How's it feel then? First day out in uniform.
A bit weird, actually, like everyone's looking at me.
I spent my first week thinking my flies were undone.
Hi.
They might look, but you won't find many who speak. Don't let it put you off. Relentlessly cheerful, that's me. Oh, let's say hello to Sonny, shall we? Hello, Benji. Anything you need, from time-expired yogurt to perished knicker elastic, he's your man. If you can find him.
Alec, how you doing?
Ah, not bad, mate. And yourself?
This your daughter?
Oh.
She's better looking than you.
Delia French, Sonny Marquette.
Pleased to meet you.
You need a pair of jeans? I got some beauties here.
Oh, open the clothing department now, have you? It's a hypermarket, really. Yeah. 12 foot square, but it's a hypermarket.
Men, women. Here, come and see.
Oh, they're not bad, actually.
Where'd you get these from, then, Sonny?
My supplier. Why?
Yellow CID lines. Yep. No. Tell him I'll come over and see it now. Okay. Cheers.
Are you ready or what?
I'm sorry, I was just having a leak.
Oh, surveillance is like organising a kiddies outing.
Any chance of a lift? Alec Peters has got hold of some moody clobber.
Have you got a car?
No, Mike's using it. It's Sonny's Emporium. It's on your way.
Oh, come on.
God.
Sonny, it's no good going all ethnic on me. I'm not saying they're net. I'm not saying you Quiet! Delia.
Sarge?
Look, why don't you go out and get a bit of fresh air for a while, eh? I'll have to stay here till Tosh arrives in case he tries to top himself with a firelighter or something. Go and christen your pocketbook. Check a few road funds down to the road junction and back, right?
Yeah, sure.
Sonny, how about a nice cup of tea?
You get no damn tea from me. Coming here making accusations? I don't want this stuff. I'm an honest trader. Take it. Take it.
Does this belong to any of you? Could you keep it down a bit, please? Keep the noise down!
Leash!
I said keep the noise down!
Hey, pull in. What for? Pull in quick. Ted, have a look at the side. Now that must be worth a bit of tape, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
What the hell are we doing? Delia's met Ringo.
I love you, Wingett, I love
Look, if you don't all shut up, I'm going to start nicking people.
Go on, you darling. Nick me.
I don't want to nick anyone. I'm just asking you to keep that noise. Get up!
You just nicked me. The station's this way.
I don't want to arrest you.
Take me to the little place in the sky.
I think she's nicked him. Aye. Here come the old Bill.
I need a little bed.
I bet you do.
All
I
right.
haven't...
Push off, Ringo.
Yeah, just push off, Ringo.
You all right?
Yeah.
Well, what's going on?
No,
It's all right, Alec. We had her covered.
You...
Jim, it wasn't a wind-up, all right? It's just an opportunity taken, that's all.
And Tosh is going to show that video in the pub tonight. Well, it's cruel. And it's unprofessional. What if we'd missed Redpath when we were pressing around back there?
We were no more likely to miss him than we were while I waited for you to go to the toilet, wash your hands, and find a clean handkerchief. What's the matter with wind-ups all of a sudden, anyway? You're happy enough to stitch up Kathy Marshall.
And that was different, Jelly, coming to her.
Yeah, and she's white, of course.
And it's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, yes, it has. Delia's one of your protected species. But there's no such thing in this job, mate.
I'm not having that. Pass me the camera, Jim. Hey, you have changed the tape, ain't you?
¿Qué estás tratando de hacer? ¿Arruinarme? Si eso es lo que quieres hacer, eso es
Look,
exactamente
Sonny,
lo que estás
we've
haciendo.
given you a receipt. Now, what more do you want?
Un recibo. ¿Qué quieres que haga con un recibo? ¿Pagar mis cuentas? ¿Eh?
Look, either you shut up or get the health inspector around here to look inside your freezer.
Right then. We will be in touch.
Ah, loco.
Right. Turning out to be quite a good day, isn't it?
I'm finished with the police.
Try again, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, straight in mouth first, apparently. You know what Delia's like.
Sierra Oscar from DC Carver receiving over.
Yeah, receiving.
Redpath and 2 others are on the move, heading in the direction of the high road. Looks like a shopping trip. I'm following on foot. Could you notify DI Burnside, please?
Yeah, understood, Jim.
Thanks.
832 from Sierra Oscar. Are you receiving? Over.
Go on, then.
832 receiving.
Will he be coming in for coffee soon, dear?
Tell him to get stuffed.
No thanks. Out.
I shouldn't have left you like that. I'm sorry it ended in tears.
I'm not crying.
Yeah, good girl. But there is a lesson in it. A very important lesson. Don't bark if you're not prepared to bite. You should have walked away from a situation like that.
And let yobbos take the mick.
All they want's a reaction. See, once you start arguing in the toss, you've got nowhere to go, have you? You either end up arresting 10 people for laughing, or more than likely you're going to get yourself hurt. See, use your brain. It's the only one you're ever going to get. And steer well clear of Ringo in the future.
Excuse me, Constable. Anyone around here ought to get a cup of coffee?
Oh.
Tell him to get stuffed as well.
Sierra Oscar from DC Carver. Over.
Go ahead, Jim. It's Burnside.
They're in the McDonald's on the corner of Glover Street. They're only having a coffee as far as I can see, so they won't be in there long.
Also, they've been joined by others.
How many?
Well, there's 6 altogether now.
Thanks, Jim.
Inside leg? I thought you had a TSG unit. Yeah, well, we haven't. And we're up against a full team and I want to nick them all.
And what does the chief super say?
He says to liaise with you.
Well, if I can staff a carrier, you can have one. If not, it's young on a push bike.
Fair enough. But now, Andrew, all right. Hiya. Get rid of that lot. We're on the move.
Thank you, Reg.
Hello, June. How's our little ray of sunshine then?
The coffee stall is that way.
How about a lift instead?
Where are you off to?
Inside leg. Room for 2 more?
Nah, I bet not. Come on. Yeah, it's Operation Inside Leg. It's an anti-shoplifting job. So you've got this gang of hard nuts who just walk into shops and help themselves to what they like. They've done over 10 grand's worth in the last couple of months.
Oh, couldn't we just...
No, we couldn't. You've had enough naughties for one day. Come on, let's get out of the war zone.
No, a leopard never changes its spots.
Don't you mean Black Panther, Reg?
It was GBH in here old before, and that is how it's going to be now, only worse, because it's us who'll be copping it all the time, not the CID.
Well, at least it'll be in stereo, Reg. Her on one side and you on the other.
Only the Met, they wouldn't take him, right? Because there are only certain jobs immigrants are allowed to do. Even though he'd done 10 years on the beat back in Kingston. Can't help wondering, you know? Would race be such a problem now if they'd recruited black bobbies way back in the 50s?
Yeah, right. Hello, Raymond. Raymond!
What?
What are you doing?
Testing.
Testing what?
The car. I've tested them all.
On your feet, please, Raymond.
I'll test yours, you like.
No, thanks. Here. Have you been testing the locks as well?
No.
You sure? Hey, that's enough of that. Now, where's Pauline?
Dunno.
Is she home? Raymond, stop it. Go home, go on. Go home. Good as Golden is full of pills, fortunately.
Are you going to nick him?
Do me a favour.
Do you fancy me?
No, she doesn't. Go on. Go on.
Coming your way, Tosh.
DC Dash with the DI Burnside. We're following them now.
Your receipt's in the bag. Thank you. Bye.
And you know where to find me. Driving down the highway, behind me. Jogging blind, no need to remind me who I am. I know.
Hey, stop that! You leave me alone!
Don't worry, it's all right.
It's all right. No, leave me alone!
Boys, oh, Lord.
Just stop it! I can't.
These actually subtle, are they? Come, boys, out here. That's the boys, come
No rush, lads. You forgot your receipt. Police.
Council still cleaning up your flat, are they, Raymond? Lombardy House.
I don't know. Hurry up. I need to go.
Does this bell work?
She'll be round the back. Hurry up.
I'll take a look. I should keep a distance if I were you.
Pauline! Open the door! I'm gonna go!
Oi! Hold up there!
Get in here. Has he been having sex with you?
No! Honest!
Raymond! Let me in!
Somebody stop it!
Oh, shit.
Stop him, Sarge! Oi! Somebody stop it!
Get off! You keep still, or I will bite your ear off!
Oh, get it!
Get off!
Raymond made it in time.
Yeah, good.
First clean shirt I put on this year, and look what happens.
Would you like us to have a whip round? I expect Sonny's still open.
Nah, it'll do. It's only a flipping birthday, it's not a funeral.
Oh, apologies for absence from June Ackland.
Yeah?
She's on till 10 and then I've got things to do, you know.
Yeah. Mucking up some guy's marriage.
Oh, come on. She's hardly a vamp. He must have made all the running.
Oh, blasted!
How come you've never gone over the side, Tosh?
Who'd have me? I need a block and tackle at home as it is.
12 years, 5 kids, 1 wife. Must be some sort of job record.
Nah. There's a lot of us about, if you know where to look. Mind you, at my last nick, I was the only guy in CID who was still on his first wife. Made me feel a bit like a virgin.
You got some front, going over there to be laughed at.
Well, you're not one of the lads until you've had a drink with him, are you?
I'm not sure whether that's a reason for going or not.
See you tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I am allowed, you see. There's no problem. Well, no, allowed's not the right word, really, because we don't work like that, you know. Our marriage is based on trust. Oh, really? Yeah. So, you see... yeah. So, you see, today's my birthday, but tomorrow's my official birthday. So, you see, I'm not the Queen, I've got 2 birthdays. And tomorrow's, you know, a day of leave, so that's going to be family day. I'm going to take the kids out, we're going to have a great time. You know, cakes, presents, absolutely everything. Be smashing, all right? So, you see, I am allowed, you see. Yeah, I am. Ah, Delia, me old darling, right, now. Here you are, 1 Scotch and Coke. Now get that down your throat. Here you are. Now come over here, I want to introduce you to the lads. Come on. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, quiet please. Bit of us, come on. Hey, come on. Hey. Shut up, mate. Now, boarding that, come shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Ladies and gentlemen, can I just introduce to you the star of the show, without whom tonight's entertainment would not be possible. Welcome to the job, Delia French. Right, now, watch this, lads. Here we go. Press blue touch paper and retire! You're a bloody good sport, you are, Delia. That was an operation and we got convictions out of that. Yes.
I'm not surprised, mate.
Oh, yeah.
He's okay. He's unstoppable, that man.
Happy birthday from the Vice Squad. Their tape's much better than yours.